Hello everyone, my name is Cinderella, and I was very fortunate in my life to go from a very mistreated but beautiful scrub woman to being the princess of all the land, and I owe it to my beautiful fairy godmother. And I decided Prince Charming was out on a hunting trip, so I decided to come over here and check out the new home that I had built for Fairy Godmother. I'm very excited to see her. It's been a while, and they don't really like it when she comes around the palace too much. Hello, Fairy Godmother. How are you doing? It's so exciting to see you. Trying to kiss your little kiss on the cheek, you know, like the Italians do or the French. Anyway, I just wanted to come and see your new place. It's gorgeous. Oh, look at this. I love your wallpaper. I love what you've done. It seems so spacious, even with all of these things you've crammed into here. So why don't you show me around the grounds, Fairy Godmother? Oh, Fairy Godmother, this is absolutely lovely and magical. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love the grounds are so lush. Your lighting is so charming. Glows like a firefly. Oh, these are really cute. Oh, it's adorable. I'll have to order some of these for the castle. Ah, I still see you're still driving this pumpkin carriage I gave you. This is the actual carriage that I went to the ball in and won the prince's hand. I have since purchased a fleet of pumpkin carriages since then, you know, upgraded models. Oh, and you have your very own Dreamlight tree. How lovely, Fairy Godmother. Oh, and a nice circular driveway all around this beautiful pond. Just lovely. Oh, I love these gardens. Oh, wonderful. Just a perfect, beautiful little home in the Forgotten Lands. Just for my sweet fairy godmother. But I'm so happy. I hope you're happy here. Would you like to take a picture to commemorate my visit? All right. Say cheese, fairy godmother. Oh, lovely. I will cherish this forever and put it with all my most important mementos. All right, Fairy Godmother, I think I should be off. It's not very good to be in this neighborhood after dark. You do have that really frightening Bluebeard for a neighbor and that witch that had those children that murdered her, so I know it's probably get quite shady. You stay safe, though. I know you have lots of magical powers that can keep bad things away. And I will try to come visit again. Thanks so much, Fairy Godmother. Toodaloo. And over here is my cottage, where I grew up with my family and my brother, Hansel. We were very happy children, but we had great wanderlust. Were they beaten? Were they beaten? I'm not sure. But anyways, our love of adventure and curiosity and also of candy, see, strewn along the road here, led us astray from this beautiful home. The lovely little farm and gardens always kept us nice and fed. Fresh eggs from our hen house. little place for us to potty. You know, in this era, there wasn't indoor plumbing. Scarecrow to keep away all the frightening creatures, because in Storybook land, there are many. Sorry. And then, nice little picnic area for really beautiful days here in the Forgotten Lands. Beautiful summer Forgotten Land days. So on one most unfortunate day, Hansel and I were walking in the woods. I'll show you. These are the fairy woods. I've met many fairies over here. Very magical place. It does glow at night. And walking through the woods is where we got into big trouble. Because we got hungry, and instead of going home, we kept finding candy on the trail. Like this right here. Delicious mint candy. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Oh, but I'm a glutton, I'm still hungry. Oh my, here's another candy. Yum. Oh my gosh, what do we have here? It is a house made of candy. It is so beautiful. I've never seen anything like this. It's extraordinary. I wonder who lives here. She has such a lovely view of the magical forest. Oh my. She already has a big banquet of desserts set up. I bet it's just for us. I bet she's the really nicest old lady, just like Fairy Godmother who lives down the street. I'm sure she's quite lovely, and maybe will let us eat with her and play games. Well, she did let us eat with her and play games and eat little pieces off of her house till we were tubby. I had to go on Jenny Craig and lose all this weight, because boy, when you just eat sweets for like weeks and weeks, you can put on a few. Oh, and these insane, I love these, are my favorite, these big tall crazy Aurora cakes. Yeah, I ate tons of them. Hello birdie. So anyway, as you all know, we happened upon the fact that we were not there just for dinner, that we happened to be dinner. And this is where the horrible witch hides her lair in the forest, and where she comes up with delicious recipes to cook children. And she has her cozy little couch, and she has her fire and her cauldron and her mortar and pestle and her black pot and her broom. She's up to no good. She's just nefarious, and for some reason finds children's meat delicious. So we escaped, and we ended up throwing the witch in the fire. So no more witch. This house is available if anyone wants to live in a house made of candy that's already been half eaten by children. It's back on the market. Yes, hello. I am Cassandra, one of Bluebeard's wives. He's a wealthy nobleman, which makes me a very beautiful and wealthy noble woman. I came to live in this castle, after his poor sixth wife had died. I don't know. They all died under mysterious circumstances. It's very strange. I mean, I know he's innocent. I mean, he tells me he is, and he seems to be a kind person. I do hear screaming from that weird man cave of his down below, but, you know, I'm a good wife and I don't ask questions. But here's my beautiful castle entrance. Lovely benches. And over here is our graveyard. And I don't know who's buried here. He won't tell me. I suppose it's just some, you know, people from his family from the last couple 100 years. You know, you think you put better markers, but it's still a lovely place. Sometimes I sit and ponder the meaning of life and look at this beautiful cemetery, which makes me sad and also, you know, happy to be alive. I'm sure it's going to be a long life because, you know, his bad track record with women's got to end sometime. I really enjoyed creating the cemetery. I've seen some different ways that people do the cemeteries, but I didn't really have a lot of spooky stuff, so I was really scared of decorating the Forgotten Lands. And I wasn't part of the Halloween Star Path, so I decided to do more of a storybook kind of theme here, and the lighting really lends itself to this kind of theming. And even though this land scared me, even without the flames, I really love it here. I don't know. I think I'll keep it pretty similar to what it is for a while. Here's the witch's house, and the view from the castle. Of course, she was thrown in the oven by some terrible children that still live across the street. It just makes me worrisome to have such, you know, psychotic little neighbors. But, you know, hopefully we'll get a nice neighbor in the candy house, or maybe they'll, you know, tear it down and build a beautiful condominium building or something. Oh, hello, Forgotten. How are you doing? You enjoying your visit to the Forgotten Lands? Yes. Well, please don't stop by my house for dinner. I hear that one little cottage, she's always making delicious stews and pies. You should visit her. And here's the top-down view. Cinderella, or Fairy Godmother's beautiful home over here in the corner of the Forgotten Lands. The public square with the wishing well. This is where I entered from. Oh, the lighting gets very strange in here. You get too far in the clouds and you get above the haze, and it's like you choose one or the other. And then here's where I live. Very beautiful place. Overview of the cemetery, which I think turned out really fun. If you can say if cemetery's fun. I think it turned out really good. I like the lions. And I created like the little stone pedestals. Kind of like I did in my sculpture garden I did in my last build. Inspired by that. I love this little fairy forest. House. It's really lovely here. I mean, I was really shocked, you know. I was like, I almost even didn't get the candy house. I was like, what am I going to do with that? And I saw the candy floor. I was like, what am I going to do with that? And it just works so well, I think, in this. It's like, you know, I don't know. I came up with the idea, like I said, abstract thinking. Let's put the candy house with the crazy castle. And, worked out really well. I love this farming land, and now I have another little pumpkin patch, and I'm always kind of needing wheat and lettuce for things, so it looks pretty, and I have a little patch. So that's... Oh, God, don't stink up behind me like that. So that's basically my storybook land in the Forgotten Lands. So it could be like this Forgotten Storybook Lands. But I really enjoyed you coming along with me on this magical and dark fairy tale tour. And I hope it inspires you on some of your builds, especially I know the Forgotten Lands can be pretty challenging. And please, if you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe and comment. Thank you so much. This is a Dreamlight Decorista. Until next time.